hot outside or whatever, I pop this out and I throw some pillows in the house, some stuff down. Look at that. I mean, it went across them rocks like it wasn't nothing. And you see how long I've been playing here with it, non-stop, about steady going. This was like it's in the house too. I mean, and it seemed like I used what they call buttermilk butter in the shocks. And it's, look at it, it's articulating, going right through them. Look at there. I mean, I've seen some axles that didn't really, quick turn like that. They don't have a lot of power. It's got high hung up now. I noticed on some of them, when you get hung like this, you can turn the wheel. In fact, if one wheel ever gets a bite, it's gone. It'll go. It'll just... Another friend of mine put rubber bands. He's got them big industrial rubber bands around his tires. He got one something like this. He's got the Subtech. I think it's what it is. Now see, you get a bite, it's gone. It got high hung. And once it gets high hung, you can't help it. I mean, any of them, even the high dollar ones, get hung up when they get high hung like that. See if I can tell if the motor's hot. I can't even get to the motors on that. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know. I got the warranty on it, so. Like I said, I got rechargeable AA's in it. And it said on the thing I only use alkaline. But I had RevVac alkaline in it, the cheap 8 of them for $5. It worked good. To be honest about it, somebody could have more power with these in it, so I left these in it. So there you go. I got a package at the mail. Maybe my generic gravedigger plastic box for my Red Cat. I'm trying to see if I can wear the batteries out. Been looking for an excuse to charge them. I got a bunch of AAA. These Chinese green skin AAAs I got are very good batteries. I was actually told that this particular brand is the Energizer, kind of like rejects, that when they're not made quite 100%. You go get 20 batteries for the price of 2 or 4, and they work real fantastic. Hey, who's gonna quibble? I'm not. I mean, and I'll tell you another real good battery is the Maxwell Burgundy. They come from Ollie's. Those batteries from Ollie's are real good alkalines. I use some. That's what I use in my XK380, and they're phenomenal. They really are. They last twice as long as Duracell, and for probably about half the price. Duracell's let me down the last few years, and really Energizers had too. Last couple times I bought Energizer lithium, they've been dead in the pack, and a new looking pack. And I call Energizer and they blow me off like it ain't. And I said, look man, I bought like $40 worth of them because I've got a Exelon 1118 FPV. It's like a Cheerson 20 clone, but a small little brushed FPV drone. It's got the screen on the remote and everything, and you have to use lithium AAs and them, because anything else either beep or just won't work. They just ain't got the power. Even alkalines won't work in it. You've got to have a high dollar battery in it. And oh yeah, we'll take care of it, or we'll send you some coupons. I done called them twice, and it's been over a year. I won't buy another Energizer for nothing. I wouldn't. Or Duracell either. RevVac makes some phenomenal batteries. They're highly overrated. RevVac used to be about a lot. All they was when I was younger, the RevVac Cat. They wasn't that super great back then. They was cheap. And I'll tell you another overlooked battery is the Dollar Store Gold battery. Now you have to look for a certain one. Look on the pack. Don't get the 4-pack or the little. Get the I think it's the 20 pack. And they're made in New York. I think it's what it is. Now the other ones is made in Mexico. The other, I don't know why they make them in a different spot. Your guess is as good as mine. But the rest of them don't last no time. But I got that 20 pack will. They good batteries. See if I can get it to climb the wall. Now see, it wouldn't do that. Now that's his limit right there. It wouldn't do that till I put butter in it. If it had a little bit more clearance, this thing would go on up here. I mean, that's pretty good for a toy. And you see how long I've said I've been running it. Been running it forever. I'm not gonna keep boring y'all with this running. Evidently the batteries last longer than most people's willing to play. I mean, really. Tenergy, the white Tenergy AA rechargeable batteries are super. Look at the articulation on that. Look at that. You see, I knowed it coming. I'm proud of you. Now you take one of your crawlers and go up a curb like that, then we'll talk. $29.99 at Walmart. I actually thought it was $24.99. My wife got up there and rung it up, and she went ahead and bought like $2 for a warranty. I don't know if it's any good or not. It might be like the undercoating scam they had on cars. Watch me have to go get it. I bet you this one will go all the way over them other rocks. I almost bet it would. I felt any better I would. This is we make us a good round here. Come across the field here. Oh, now this is a toy now. I mean, it's still toy grade, as I call it. And you've seen how long I've been running it, what, 10 minutes on this film? And I know it's got another 10 in the house. Easy, maybe more, because I run it all night and then a little bit this morning too, fiddling around. I chased our dog with it. Dog's scared of cars. But, you know, it's a toy. It rests my nerves. But when they break, they don't. My favorite one is to play with was the WL Toys 12482, whatever it is, the Across. That thing get it to be a toy. Bought it from GearBest for about 68 bucks. Alright. From Banggood, I buy a parallel plug like an idiot so I could plug in two 7.4 volt batteries instead of just one. That way I could sit back on the hill here and run it. That thing got phenomenal range. Look at that. It's got phenomenal range. I mean, the range on that, they go all the way up from here to the way other side of them trucks over there in the stop sign. I mean, it's got superb range. And actually, the remote on it works with my WL Toys 979, and it makes it faster. You think we got another round in us, folks? Let's try it backwards. I've seen where they put rear steer on this, and they'll put one big motor in the back and make it two-wheel drive and put like a 540 55T. They do. This thing's got more mods on it than a lot of high dollar people's. They'll get these little things and mod the crap out of it. There's a guy on there, he put it to a LiPo and a 9.6 NIM battery pack in it, which I guess 6 AA's is 9 volts. Look at that. You see that? Now, the more I drive it, seems like the more that butter works in that shocks. It ain't got but one speed, though. It ain't got no crawl speed. It's supposed to be a crawler, but it ain't really got what you call no crawl speed, I don't think. They swear the older remotes for these with the big long antenna was more trigger friendly, but they didn't have the range this has got. It's hard to beat 2.4. I think it's FM 2.4 is, and the 2.7 may be AM. Now she's getting a little weak now. She's still climbing. I'm gonna cut it off now, end it with this, and let her cool off, because you know these are little motors. They ain't about the size of a nickel. Doing this, I mean, that's phenomenal in my mind to do what it's been doing. You still got a backwards climb up. Let's see if you do. See if you can come back up one more time. Battery's dead now, folks. I can tell. Or are they working on it? I'm gonna do a test when I get home. I'm gonna check the charge on them. Look at that, still climbing up there. This is John Holland signing out with the Maistro slime ball using tenergy AA rechargeable batteries in it. It takes 6 of them, and put a little butter in the front shocks or a little oil. That fixes that. It was stiff, you couldn't even push it. I'm gonna put some in the back. Signing out here in Silver Creek Park. Thank you.